friends, this is Sydney from Sid Plans It Out, and today we're going to be planning in my big dashboard happy planner that I use as my catch-all, and we're going to be planning for the week of July something. July 12th through the 18th. And for this week, as you can see from my little note here, I was supposed to be my last day of work, but it actually, like, vacation and all that stuff worked out where I actually end work on the Sunday. So that's kind of cool. But we are going dress shopping. My sister is getting married in April, and we are going dress shopping on, I believe it's Saturday. Hold on, now I have to look. Yes, on Saturday. So I'm going to go ahead and take these pages off the discs. Maybe. There we go. So because we're going dress shopping, it made me think of, like, for a wedding, it made me think of sophisticated florals. And because I felt like I was going to need more than just this book, I'm also going to use fancy florals, I think. And I think these two paired together are going to work really, really nicely. Also, I'm going to try my best to keep my head out of the frame this time. I'm still trying to figure it out with my camera all the way up above me. It's pretty much taller than I am, so we're gonna do what we can. So to start off, I'm actually going to start with my Tombow correction tape, and I'm going to start by whiting out all of these little things over here that I don't use. Wow, if only I could make a straight line. So yeah, like I said, my sister is getting married in April, which is crazy. She's been with her boyfriend for a really long time, so it's not like super surprising, but like, dang, she's getting married. So we're going dress shopping on Saturday. So obviously I need a box there and all sorts of stuff. Also, I'm going to be changing this up a little bit. Usually I use this for work, but since I'm going to be off like this entire week and part of the next week even, and then my schedule I think is going to be pretty set, but at least for this week, I think I'm going to use this up here for YouTube/Instagram, I think is what I'm going to use that for. But we'll see. So how do I want to start? I'm not even sure. I just know that I wanted to use these books. Let's see. Oh, I used a lot of those flowers already. I like those, but they're foiled, so they're like impossible to see. But I kind of want to use them anyway. Like, this is a big happy planner, and it has this huge section that I use a lot of it, like, for decorations. And when else do you get to use giant stickers like this? Like, literally never. So I might as well just go ahead and use it because I have the space. So let's just go for it. I think I'm going to just stick it down over here. I think, like, do I need to white out this quote? I might. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to white this out just because I want to use, like, I want to put florals down there, and so I'm gonna have to white this out. Oh boy. Of course, it's like the longest quote ever too. So how is everybody doing this week? How are we feeling about it being July? Because I'm feeling like that's insane. Like, July seemed so far away, and now suddenly we're in the middle of it. Like, how did that happen? Like, it's going to be the middle of July. Like, that just blows my mind. I need some scissors. And I feel like my head was probably just in that shot. I'm so sorry. If it was, I'm going to have to maybe figure out a different place for like the 5th time for my camera. Someday I'll figure it out. Maybe not someday soon, but hopefully. But we'll see. Okay, I think I'm going to take these leaves because they're really pretty. And I think I just want to put them down here. Yeah, no need to waste those. This, on the other hand, I think is going to be waste because it's just like a weird, awkward little shape. So, okay, so that's pretty. Also, it kind of goes with like the coloring on the page since it's just, you know, basic, you know. Okay, so this I actually use not as to buy, it is to do. So we're gonna wipe that out. I think I'm also gonna wipe this out, but I usually put a box over it because I know, like, obviously whiting out on the tan looks kind of silly, but yeah. So this is usually to do, and I think that this book has a bunch of little goal, assignment, focus, track, detail, victory. No, that's not the page. There's like these cute little header things. Maybe I'm wrong. I swear I just saw them. I like just flipped through this book. There we go. Errands, this, read, love, to do. And I'm gonna grab my tweezers and then I'm gonna pray that I'm keeping my head out of the frame here. Okay, to do. Also, I'm sorry if you can, I don't know if you can, but I'm sorry if you can hear like in the background like bubbling noise. I don't even know what it is. I think it's my air conditioner. It's either my air conditioner or like someone running water in the apartment above me. I'm not sure yet. Okay, this might be way too tiny actually. We will pause on that. I'm not sure. That might be just way too small. Yeah, way too small. So let's start with, you know, for the fourth time, let's start. Okay, I really like these habit trackers. I think they're super cute. Oh, they only have 5 days on them though. Oh, duh, because this is a teacher book. Well, that's unfortunate. Now I'm sad. Well, we're just going to do some sticker surgery here, I think. So I just have to decide what colors I want. I think this pink and maybe this one. Because there's not any blue in the other book. I don't think. No. There is that, there's kind of like a tan color in the other book, but not gold. So that won't really work either. Okay, so I don't need these to be quite so long on this end because I'm just gonna write something really, like, I'm just gonna write like 3 words in there. So I'm just gonna cut this a little bit shorter. Whoop. And I'm gonna throw my scissors in the process. And I'm going to put this, I'm gonna see how badly I cut that. No, actually that was relatively straight. Okay, so we're gonna put this here. And then we're gonna cut some off of this one too. I kind of want it to be even though, so about there. Okay, so I really like habit trackers. This is where I always put habit trackers. I try to track like 2 habits every week that I like to really track. Getting up on time-ish. That one's kind of crooked, but I'm gonna leave it. Also, I just realized that I didn't put my glasses on. There we go. Everything's so much clearer now. Okay, wow. Oh boy. I was just like doing things like on my computer, so I didn't need them on. And now I'm like, wow, everything looks a lot better. Okay, so now I'm going to take, since these only have 5 on them and I need 7, obviously, I'm going to take my X-Acto and I'm gonna cut 2 of these. I'm gonna cut one of the blue ones and one of these mustard ones. And I'm just gonna cut 2 of the two of the boxes off. That way I have 2 more boxes so that I can make these a full week of habits. They're not going to look perfect, obviously, but they're going to get the job done. And that is all that matters. And I think I'm going to use my tweezers for the other one. But which one did I cut? Oh, I cut this one. I'm gonna use my tweezers, I think. I think it'll be a little bit easier that way. could be wrong, but oh yeah, that was a lot easier than trying to get my fingers in there. Okay, there we go. We have 3 things on the page. All right, great start, Sydney, great start. Okay, now I want to take, I thought there were really long boxes in here, but they might be in the other one actually. There's that one. I have to decide on a color scheme here. So I have 2 shades of pink and I have this copper foil. So I think I want to put more flowers in while I'm at it. Because I don't really use this box. Like, I actually don't use it at all. I have no purpose for that box. So I think I'm gonna take this one. Actually, you know what? No. You know what I was saying? Just use the really big florals because you have all the space. We're gonna use the really big florals because I have all the space. So I'm going to take this one and I'm gonna put it over here like that. And we'll cut this off. There we go. I really like the way that looks. It's very, very pretty. It's going to be awful to try to take a picture of, but that's okay. Okay, this is pretty. Now I'm thinking that I kind of want to throw in some of, maybe if I can find them, some of these in here. I think that that would be fun. Maybe to just like add some more color in there, or maybe we put these on the other side. But I feel like I need to put some in with these too. Those are so light you can barely even see them, but I think that it would be good to add some of those in there just to bring in some of that pink into this big floral adventure that's going on in the corner. Okay, so this one has really long boxes, obviously, because this is made for a teacher planner. And I think I'm going to use this, and I'm going to stick this over here. But I want something to go with it, I think. Do I want something out of this? Do I want something out of the other one? I'm not sure. I want like a box. Like a decorative box, I think. But I think, okay. Yeah, so those have gold foil on them, and I already have copper foil, so I don't want to use those. So maybe we'll get something out of Sophisticated Florals. See, these have the copper foil on them, so I could use one of those. I think I'm going to use this gray. I think we're going to go pink and gray. And then obviously this copper foil, but I think pink and gray would be fun. So let's put this over here. Cover up this section with the whiteout. That there. Oops. Yikes. And then I think I'm going to put this here. We're going to go with that. Okay. Now I really want to put a quote here too. Since I'm going to use this, usually I put like a box here, but since I'm going to use this week for what I usually put in that box, I kind of think I'm just going to put a quote there, but we'll come back to that. I think I'm going to get, instead of that little tiny to-do sticker, because it was way too tiny. Like, it would probably look fine in like a classic happy planner or even in the teacher planner, but like in this planner it's too tiny. I think let's do black, because we have a little bit of black. Maybe I'll put the black on that side then. Do black, so let's do pink. This shade of pink I don't have though. Do I? It's the same color as those leaves. Let's just do all the shades of pink that are in here, because why not? Okay, so we're gonna do a pink one up here. We'll just put it over that whiteout. Okay. And then I'm gonna put this black one, I think. Like I said, I'm gonna stick it up on this one. Hopefully that's still in frame. Looks like just barely. So I'm gonna put this here. And we'll use that for like social media stuff. Because I don't really need like a separate social media planner, I don't feel like. Like maybe eventually, but right now I'm just, you know, I'm just vibing. So I feel like that is plenty of space, especially because this is a big planner. Like that is plenty, in my opinion. So let's get some of these maybe. Like this strip of pink florals, which like you can't even see that unless it's down on paper because wow, those are light. But we're gonna put this, I think maybe I'll just put it on Saturday, since I'm not really going to be doing much else except going dress shopping with my sisters and my mom. So we'll put that there. And then I'm going to get a smaller copper foiled one. Bronze foil, copper foil? I guess it's copper. I don't know. We're going to put this flower with this as well, just to bring in some of that to this side. And I think that that's really fun. Again, these are super light and I don't even know, can you even see them? Not really. But they're really pretty. They're just really, really light. Okay. Now I'm gonna take one of these and then I'm gonna go in and grab one of those florals, but like there were, instead of just the leaves, there were actually some, here we go, some florals. They're not like giant or anything, but they're really pretty. And I think I'm gonna take this one and this one, and I'm gonna combine these together with this, and I'm gonna put it, I think, over here. Again, these are super light and you can barely see them, but I just like looking at them on the page. Like for me, at least, the contrast is so pretty because it's so like those pink florals are so subtle, but they're absolutely gorgeous. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see. They're really pretty. Okay. So now we need, well, I need a header here, and then I need a couple boxes over here, and then maybe a quote here. And I think that's gonna do it for me. So let's get some boxes out of Sophisticated Florals for the sake of also having a gray box, because I think I want to put a gray box over here because I have gray over there, but I don't have any on this side yet. I mean, I just started on this side, but okay. Kind of like this box. This is an interesting shape. I'm gonna put this right here. And when I put boxes, oops, in this planner, I like to put them in the corners a lot of times because then I still have room to like put some to-dos if I have some, but I just like the way that it looks like in the corners like that. Okay, now we need some of this color, some of that color on this side, I think. So let's go back in here. Where were those boxes? Hello? Oh, there. Okay. Let's put this box over here somewhere. I think even though I don't actually, like, it's not actually my last day anymore, it's like my last day of like being, you know, on their payroll. So I think I'm still going to write last day in there because I just like that idea. But also, like, because I want another box. But I also think that it would be, I mean, I'm still like getting paid by them until then. So it's technically my last day, even though I won't be working. I need a header for here. What color? Maybe a gray one? Are there little gray boxes? Yeah, they're a little bit bigger than those other ones, I think, but I think that'll be okay. Also, it now looks kind of tan. I'm not sure why, but that's okay. All right. I want to put quote sticker over here, I think. Yeah, like maybe like right here. Yeah. So do I want it from, there's some really pretty quote stickers in this book. Okay. Let's see. Kind of like this because it'll bring in a little bit more black to this side because right now the only black is that box. So I think I'm gonna put this here. Huh, I did not think that was gonna be straight. It's pretty straight, so that's cool. Okay. This is a very soft, delicate spread. And I kind of really like it because, like I said, like we're going dress shopping and I feel like weddings are soft and delicate. These are not her wedding colors, but I feel like weddings are like soft and delicate and I just feel like this is a really pretty color scheme for this. So there's no like big quotes in this one. So I'm thinking I'm gonna get one of the really big quotes out of the other book because you know what, we're going big in this spread because this is a big planner and I feel like this is the only time you can use these stickers. I've seen so many people be like, how, where, how, happy planner, how am I going to use these? And you know, this is how. You get a big planner and you just go to town. Okay, let's see. I wish I had used yellow now because I like this, but that's okay. Let us live like flowers, wild and beautiful and drenched in sun. I feel like that is perfect. It'll fit perfectly in that space. Also, it's beautiful and I really like that quote. That filled that spot perfectly. Okay, I kind of don't like this empty space. I know that's really weird because there's like a lot of empty space, but that space for some reason is bothering me. So let's see if there's any of these that I like. Okay, this is not what I was going for. But this says, if the plan doesn't work, change the plan, but never the goal. And I kind of want to put that here with my habits. It's slightly crooked, but I'm going to leave it. Maybe we'll just put this lovely up here. Like right there. First, I thought it said lovely the first time and then I put it down and I was like, oh, it says lovey. No. It says lovely, Sydney. It says lovely. What? Yikes. Okay. Maybe we'll put in some bullet points. I think there's bullet points in this book. Oh yeah, they're on all of these pages, Sydney. But I thought there was like a page of bullet points. I guess not. I guess they're just throughout the book. Well, that seems kind of silly, but okay. All right, I don't want the gold ones because we're not doing gold. I guess we'll do pinks and black. You know, maybe not. I don't really like bullet points that much. Like, I feel like I should put bullet points in here, but I don't really like them that much because I kind of like to just like write however, wherever I want, if that makes any sense. I think I need just a couple more boxes though, just for funsies. And I just want them to be little ones, I think. Like one of these. We'll put it right here. And like with these boxes, I can just put like the priority for the day or whatever in there. And we'll put one up here. That's what I usually put in here, like priority of that day, or like if I did something fun, that kind of thing. Because even though I have like a journaling planner, like a creative journaling planner, and I put like stuff in there, I still kind of like to have it in here. Also, I just like the way that it like fills it in. And I think that I like the way that this looks with these boxes. I almost feel like something should go there because every other box has something on it. So maybe we'll just put another like floral cluster in there. And I'll use this one. And then let's get some of these florals. This one and this one. And we'll make another little floral arrangement over here. And I'm going to cut the stem off of this one, so I don't really want it on there. I just want the floral. Okay. And we'll put this right there. Okay, that feels a lot better to me with that right there. Of course, now I feel like I need more florals over here. This is what happens. I keep putting stickers down and then I want to put more stickers down. Maybe we'll just put a box over here. That's a lot of boxes then. Okay, we'll just put more. You know what? We're gonna do some of those leaves. If I can find them again. Sorry for all the flipping through of this book. I just don't remember what page everything is on. Okay, so we're gonna use this. And I'm gonna put it like upside down, I think. Like I'm gonna put it like this. And then just a littler one of the copper foil. Like, well, I want to use this one, but I already used it right there. So that's not going to work. We'll just go with this one. I think I'm gonna cut it in half, actually. And I'm just gonna put it right here. Yeah. But I feel like this one is awkward, so we're gonna put that there. Okay, I like that a lot better actually, which makes no sense, but I just felt like it was weird having the copper like over here instead of in the middle, because on everything else it's kind of in the middle. Uh-oh, that's not good. Okay, let's take all of this off of here because obviously these scissors do not like that. which honestly I should do that anyway, but I was being lazy. Okay. All right. And I think that I'm gonna call this a spread. Actually, I lied. I think I'm gonna put in some washi. I think I'm just gonna put in some white grid washi. I was thinking about pink grid washi, but it's not like, it's too bright, I think. I just want to put a little bit in. Like, put some here. And then we'll put some on this box. I'm starting to sound like Desiree from Happy to Plan. Just a little bit of washi. Oh well, washi never hurt anybody. Washi is a good thing. And I don't use it enough, so I might as well just throw some in there. I feel like I need it in one more spot over here because I like the two over there, but I don't know where else it can go on this side. Does that look weird? Maybe, but I'm gonna leave it. And I know I said that I was gonna leave this sticker even though it was slightly crooked, but I can't do it. I can't do it. It was just enough crooked. Oh God, I almost put it even more crooked. Just enough crooked that it was making me crazy. Okay, there we go. Now it's straight. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for this spread. I love the way this turned out. I think it's gorgeous. It's very soft and pretty and like very formal, which is like how a wedding feels to me, very soft and pretty and formal. And I really love the way that this looks. I can't wait to write in this. It's going to be a really fun week, and I think that's all for me. So make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!